The super minions were ready. They squeezed into their spaceship. It was shaped like a banana naturally. "Space party, here we come!" Kevin yelled, excited. Bob held on tight, his eyes wide. Stuart, cool as ever, plugged his ears with bananas. They blasted off. Stars whizzed past. The spaceship zoomed through a nebula, a cloud of colorful gas. It tickled their noses. "Whee!" giggled Bob, feeling very brave. The spaceship landed with a soft thud. They had arrived at the Cosmic Club. It was enormous, a giant disco ball floating in space. "Wowzers!" exclaimed Kevin. 2 alien bouncers with 3 eyes and tentacles guarded the entrance. They looked grumpy. Kevin, ever resourceful, offered them a banana. Their frowns turned upside down. They loved bananas. The super minions were in. The club was buzzing. Aliens of all shapes and sizes danced and chatted. There was a fluffy, 7-eyed creature sipping on a glowing drink. A robot with disco lights for eyes boogied on the dance floor. A group of little green aliens played space hopscotch. It was a sight to behold. The music was out of this world. Bleeps, bloops, and zaps filled the air. The super minions felt the beat. It vibrated through their small yellow bodies. They couldn't help but dance. Kevin spun around, his arms flailing. Bob bounced on his bottom, giggling. Even Stuart, usually too cool for everything, tapped his feet. Section 5. A Kaleidoscope of Light. The club was a visual feast. Holographic images swirled around the room. Planets and stars zoomed past. Galaxies collided in a burst of color. The decorations were just as amazing. Giant glowing mushrooms sprouted from the floor. Crystal stalactites hung from the ceiling, dripping with light. It was a cosmic wonderland. Section 6. Cosmic Cocktails and Intergalactic Grub. The super minions found their way to the bar. It was made of pure stardust, or so it seemed. They ordered cosmic cocktails, drinks that fizzed and sparkled. They tasted like banana milkshakes. For a snack, they gobbled down Nebula Nibblers. These were crunchy snacks that changed color with every bite. "Yummy!" mumbled Bob, his mouth full. Section 7. Misadventures in Zero Gravity. There was a dance floor with zero gravity. The super minions floated up in the air. They bounced off the walls and each other. It was hilarious. Bob bumped into a friendly alien who taught him how to do a zero-gravity somersault. "This is amazing!" Bob squealed, upside down. Section 8. Galactic Friendship. The super minions made friends with a group of small, furry aliens. They communicated through a series of beeps and whistles. Even though they couldn't understand each other's words, they understood the language of fun. They danced, they laughed, they shared their Nebula Nibblers. It was the start of a beautiful friendship. Section 9. A Night to Remember. As the night came to an end, the super minions piled back into their spaceship. They were exhausted but exhilarated. They had danced with aliens, tasted cosmic cocktails, and experienced zero gravity. Best night ever, Kevin shouted, his voice hoarse from all the cheering. Bob and Stuart could only nod in agreement. They zoomed back home, their hearts full of stardust and their heads full of incredible memories. This was a night they would never forget.